Wow, it's been a quick minute since I've been on camera. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Just a couple things to tell you why I've been MIA. Like nothing really important. Just, I just got caught up in life, just different family stuff, school, my job, and just everything that has been keeping me from filming and really beginning YouTube. So it's my summertime right now. I'm working part-time, so I really don't have a lot to do. So I'm gonna try to film more often again and just really try to keep getting videos up maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, just to kind of keep YouTube going. So anyways, for today, what I did, I filmed this look, obviously. And I'm really excited because I filmed it with the new, it's not so new anymore, but the Tartelette palette. And words can't explain how excited I am to have this palette. When it first came out, I was so in love with it, but it was sold out of everywhere. Every single time I tried to buy it, it was sold out. And so yesterday I just went into Ulta just to, because I had my birthday coupon, because my birthday was a couple weeks ago. So I was using my birthday coupon and I was just looking around and I was like, what do I need? I don't really need anything, but I need to use this coupon because it's $10. So I hit Tarte and this was in stock, so I had to buy it. So I really like this palette. The only thing that I don't like, and I don't know if it's because I need to use a different base or something, but the purple, the more purple shades in the palette, like these ones over here, Bombshell and Best Friend, those come out brown on me, and you guys will see in the video what I mean. Nothing really looks purple, it all just kind of looks brown. So I'm gonna play around with it some more and see if I can fix that, but other than that, I love the pigmentation, I love the palette, I love the colors, they're gorgeous, so I'm out of breath. I'm so excited. I'm so excied to be back and filming again and just to show what I can do and, my tips and tricks that I can do. So with that being said, I don't think I have anything else to tell you except for the fact that I lost my teeth. Let me stop and think for a second because I don't know. I think that's all I had to tell you guys. Anyways, so if you would like to see how I got this look. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you! Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to call this look yet. I want to call it a natural glam look, which I probably will end up calling it that. And I know you guys are probably like, natural? What is she talking about? But I definitely glammed it up. I have these crazy wispy lashes that are weighing my eyes down and they reach to my eyebrows, and I don't think that's normal. I've never worn these. They're the Ardell Wispies. So what was I? Oh, so if you could easily make this look very natural, don't put the eyeliner on, don't put the lashes on, don't do as much face stuff. So don't make it so intense and it will be natural. But since it's glamorous, I'm gonna call it a natural glam. Alright guys, so let's jump right into it. Alrighty, so getting started, I'm just going to be going in with my CeraVe moisturizing lotion, and just with a little bit I'm going to be taking that and moisturizing my face with it. Next, going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC15, I'm just going to be taking that and using it as a eyelid primer or eyeshadow primer just to conceal any redness or veins or anything that's in my eyelids that I don't want showing. And next, going into the Tarte palette, I'm so excited, as you can see. I'm just going to be going in with the color Free Spirit. It's kind of the banana-y color on my Sigma E60 large shader brush, and I'm just going to be applying that or placing it all over my entire lid just to give my eyeshadows a better base to blend on and just work with, and it's a lot easier having a neutral shade on the bottom. Next, going in with the shade Force of Nature on my tapered blending brush, I'm just going to be taking that in windshield wiper motion just all over my entire lid, from my crease down to my lid, just to give some dimension onto my eye and give it a little bit of color. And it's a lot easier to have a transitional shade when using dark colors like what I'm going to be using. Next, going in with the shade Natural Beauty on a brush that I got a couple years ago at Walmart. I'm not sure what brand it is or what the name of it is. It literally says nothing, which really upsets me because it's such an amazing brush. But I'm just going to be taking that and blending it into my crease just to give a little bit more dimension into the crease. And then taking my tapered blending brush again and blending that out. Next, I'm going to be taking Best Friend and Bombshell, and I'm just going to be taking those and blending it into more of the outer corner of my crease. And like I was telling you guys in my intro, how it kind of shows up more brown instead of purple on me. I don't know, maybe it's just my opinion, but let me know if you have any tips or tricks on how to change that, because I really love the colors, I just don't like them showing up brown on me. So I'm just taking that into my crease just to give the last little bit of color on the outer side. Then I'm just going to be going in with Wanderer on my tapered blending brush again and just blending the entire look out. The biggest trick to this, or these type of looks, is to just continuously build and blend, and so that you're not packing on like a super dark color right away, and then because it's just harder to blend out. So just blend it or build it up and then blend it, and just continuously do that. Next, going in with this gorgeous baby pink color. It's in the shade Caregiver. I'm just going to be taking that on my E55 eye shading brush, and I'm just going to be putting that onto my lid, kind of where I skipped out on all the other shades. That is just going to really open up the eyes and give it a very soft look. And I'm just really packing that on to give it a very intense, almost look. Next, going in with this NYX Ultra Pearl Mania pigment. This one's in the color Pearl. It's just like a baby pink, but it's a pigment, so it has some shimmer in it. And I'm just taking that on a little brush that I have, and I'm just blending it over top of where I put Caregiver. And I didn't think it was putting that much pigment on, so I tried spraying it just with any setting spray, and it helped a little bit. I need to really play around with that pigment and see what the trick is to it, just to get a very large pigment going on it. And then with my next eye, I didn't put any more spray on it. I just kind of placed it where it needed to go, and it actually turned out really good. So I don't know what the deal with it is. I just need to figure it out, play with it some more, and figure out how it works. And then once again, going in with my tapered blending brush and blending all of that out. Next, going in with my Maybelline gel liner with my E65 small angled brush. I'm just going to be doing my winged liner. And I know I always do this to you guys. I get really low on the camera because I'm looking into my mirror. So give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see a tutorial on how I do my gel liner, and I will go in depth on how to do it. And also maybe my eyebrows and whatever else you guys want to see, leave it in the comments and give this video a thumbs up. Next, I'm just going to be going in with a Q-tip with some makeup remover on it just to sharpen up my wing and give it a crisp line. Then going in with my Ardell Glamour Wispies. This is my first time. I know I've just jumped on the bandwagon of them, but my first time using them, and they're gorgeous. Like, I'll show you in a couple seconds of me looking at how crazy long they are, but once like my entire makeup's done, they're so gorgeous and they're so full, and I just love them. I'm going to be using them a lot more now. Next, going in with my Smashbox Photo Finishing Primer, I'm just going to be applying that all over and really focusing it into my smile lines because that's where I really tend to crease during the day. And then taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, I use 101 and also just a little bit of 102 just to give myself a little bit of color, which it doesn't really help because I'm so pale. Obviously, I don't have any fake tan on at the moment. And then I'm taking that with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just blending that all over my face, applying it, and then I blend it down my neck just to make sure that everything is all blended together and everything looks all flawless and perfect, I guess. Next, for my eyebrows, I use the NYX Eyebrow Gel in the shade Blonde with my MAC 206 brush. And like I said, give this video a thumbs up and I will do another in-depth tutorial on how I do my brows and my wing liner. And I'm just going to sing around and dance while I do my makeup. Then just taking a little bit of concealer on a flat brush, I am going to clean up my lines if there's any mistakes that I made. And then setting my brows with the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. Next, going back in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15, I am going to apply that underneath my eyes and blend it out with a beauty blender as usual. Next, going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in the shade Fair. I'm going to be taking that and applying it to the center of my face except for my nose because I use a different concealer for my nose that I feel like works better. And I'm just blending that out with a beauty blender, of course. And then going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I apply that to my nose because I feel like it gives it a better highlight for when I do contouring later. And with a beauty blender as usual, like I said before, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender again and tap out any of the creasing that I let sit there while I was doing the rest of my face, and then I'm going to set that. So it's a lot easier to set or to tap out before you set your concealer, or else you're going to be setting your creases in, and that's not cute, girl. You don't want to do that. Next, going in on the shade Dreamer with a small smudging brush, I'm just going to apply that to my bottom lash line, and I'm just going to smudge that in right there. And then taking the shade Wanderer on my E30 pencil brush, I'm just going to be blending that all the way out and really smoking out the bottom lash line. Next, I'm just going to be applying some black eyeliner onto my top waterline to really intensify the liner, and then just applying some lower lash mascara. Next, going in with this Hoola Benefit Bronzer with this dense blending brush. I got this brush in a brush set from Macy's a couple years ago, so I don't know what the name of it is or if they even still have them. I really like this brush because you can really pack on a lot of bronzer or whatever you're trying to apply and then blend it out really well. And without taking any additional product, I just take it and kind of contour my nose just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of dimension. And then also underneath my chin and my hairline. Next, going in with this MAC blush in the shade Gentle. This is my absolute favorite blush. It's so gorgeous. I'm just applying that, of course, to my cheekbones and blending it out. Then with my Duo Fiber brush, I'm taking that and just blending out any of my bronzer and my blush and just making sure that there's no harsh lines. Then going in with this palette that I got from Amazon. It's a blush palette for like $7. I'm just taking that highlight color and highlighting my cheekbones and also the center of my face. Next, going in with Floof by MAC. It's a gorgeous highlight color. It's almost really similar to Shroom by MAC. I'm just taking that and highlighting my brow bone and also my inner corner. Then taking Snob by MAC. It's a pink lipstick with kind of a purple undertone. I'm taking that and putting it on my lips like I would usually. And then going in with Lancome's Pale Lip just to make it a little bit more pink. I'm taking that and putting it over top of it. And that, everyone, is the finished look. Thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!